Clara. Welcome back to my channel. This video is a Clara's chat. If you're new to my channel, these are kind of laid back kinds of videos. I try not to do a ton of editing in them, and they're basically just blah 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 chat. So if you're looking for a little company to join you while you're cooking dinner or as you're driving home, don't watch the video if you just want to listen to it. I would be happy to join you for those times. Things have been pretty good. I ended up going to orientation for the domestic violence shelter a few weeks ago, and then I'll be going to another 16 hours this weekend. And it's been going very well. As a person who has worked in healthcare before, I thought there wasn't going to be a ton of new things that I would find out, but it has been very enlightening. And what I found among the volunteers is that we all have some kind of history with some kind of sexual assault or domestic violence or some kind of inappropriate behavior that has been done to us because of our gender. One of the things that they were talking about at the shelter is that they don't just have women and children, though, that there are men, and that when it comes especially to homosexual relationships, that there's another level of complexity there, because sometimes the level of abuse is to the point where the abuser will use the information about the survivor's sexuality as blackmail. So they'll say, oh, you can't leave me because I'm going to out you to your family, or I'm going to tell your job that you're gay, that kind of thing. I just cannot imagine the hardships that the survivors go through. So I'm going to do whatever I can. I had volunteered to be with the children as their parents undergo counseling. But I don't know exactly yet what I'm assigned to. I told them, if you need somebody to do clerical work so that counselors, etc., are free to do other kinds of jobs, I'd be more than happy to do that. Whatever you guys need, sorting donations, whatever it may be. So I told you in a recent Clara's chat video that I had been feeling pretty antsy, and I am starting to feel less antsy because of volunteering there. Like, I'm starting to feel like, okay, this is a way that I can put some positivity into the world and be a source of strength in my own little way in the community when people are feeling scared, when people are feeling alone, when they're feeling helpless. I know that there are things that I could do to help that way. The other thing that I am waiting on is to volunteer at the local free clinic. And there's just issues with orientation and trying to schedule things. I guess both of these places have had more volunteers sign up this year. And I think they're in the same kind of boat as I am. They just want to do something positive, and they've been feeling like 2016, there was just a lot of negative stuff that happened, and a lot of hateful things that had happened. So I think maybe that might be a reason why, and some of the volunteer coordinators had told me so, that people they just want to do something good. And it doesn't have to be political, it doesn't have to be religious necessarily, but doing good for everybody in the community so that we are strong and we can help each other grow and be happy. So as far as nutrition-wise, I'm still on the Whole30, and if you don't know what that is, I'll include a link below. I've been doing several videos about that. I talked about that in the past, like 2016, and it's been going pretty well. If you want to check out about like how things went in the first 14 days. I did a video about that. This is the week where I go through, where they suspect, a lot of people, you may go through something called tiger blood, where you have tons of energy, you are just like gung-ho, boom, 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 your brain is super sharp, etc. For me, I do have more energy, and I'm waking up earlier, actually. I don't feel like I could paint the house or something. I'm not like a, like a crazy rabbit or something. But I'm definitely less hungry. I had just filmed the grocery haul for this upcoming week. And when I was buying groceries, I kind of felt like I kind of have so many leftovers from last week. I almost don't want to buy anything. But we do need some stuff, and we do need some fresh stuff, and I don't want to run out at the end of the week, because one of the best ways to fail the Whole30 is not be prepared and not have healthy stuff on hand to eat, especially if you don't have time to, go to the grocery store or prepare something. So I'd much rather have the food on hand, and then if I happen to have extra, I will just keep it until next week, or I will eat them for breakfast, even if it's not breakfast food, it doesn't matter. And yeah, so it's been going pretty well. I've been liking the nut pods. Those are almond milk and coconut milk, I think, to put in coffee, or I'll drink my coffee black. That's something I used to do in college anyway, so that wasn't a huge change for me. And I've been having a little bit of fun trying to experiment with meals and trying to find meals that are not too crazy. Because to be honest with you, while I love meals that can take hours to prepare, and you have to prepare things way in advance for, to soak for an hour or whatever it may be, those kinds of meals are not going to be part of a regular roster. Like, I might use those very special meals for special occasions or for parties or whatever. But I know myself. I'm not going to want to put something on the meal plan, have something on the docket that's like going to take way too long to prepare and then only takes, 20 minutes to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I need stuff that is fairly quick. A lot of stuff I like to prepare way in advance. So in my meal plans, this week and last week, I've started to talk about prep time. And prep is huge, huge for me, as I know it is for a lot of you. And that is the time, I get lots of the veggies cut, lots of the fruit cut. I bake things ahead of time. I boil eggs ahead of time. I boil chicken ahead of time. And all that stuff, baked potatoes included, all that stuff can be used throughout the week in any of the 3 meals of the day. So, and it's nice to have too if you want to snack on something, even though you really shouldn't be snacking a whole time, and you're sick of snacking on cashews or roasted seaweed. It's nice to have some of that stuff in advance so that you don't reach for stuff that maybe are not so good. So yeah, that's really it for this Clara's chat. I just kind of wanted to give you an update, and let me share with you this friend mail I got. I received a package from viewer Fred6059. She is a long-time viewer of a lot of our channels, and just has always been so positive, so very kind, and so very generous. I was very surprised that she had sent me something, actually, because I was not expecting it. These were things for Christmas, but I haven't been able to get to the P.O. box until recently. So thank you. I won't say your real name because just in case, but thank you so very much. She has sent these chocolates, a cute little pen with a gingerbread man on top, sticky flags. Look how cute those are. I love these. A sticky note booklet, a Disney Princess fun pack for Aria, These reusable sticker sets are just so cute. Look at this, 500 stickers. These would be so cute in my planner. Oh, and I have one thing that's in my purse. She sent me this sticky notepad. It kind of looks like a snowman, a bird ornament. Isn't that so cute? And then 2 little bird ornaments. I love birds around the holidays. This is the card that she sent me. This has been sitting on my desk. Isn't that just so gorgeous? Look at that inside. Love it. So thank you again to Fred6059 for these wonderful goodies. We will love them and cherish them. And that's it for this Clara's Chat video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care.